a little bit, not just the hits, but you punished those, but you really had a lot of quality bats all the way.
We did, and it's probably a tough night for them. They had a tough weekend. I shouldn't say tough weekend, but a really competitive weekend. And they got into this game, and not your normal Southern Miss staff. They walked a ton of guys and hit a few, and so we're fortunate for that. I thought we left some guys on early, but then later in the game we got some big swings, and so one of the things I just mentioned on the radio, we only put 3 zeros on the board. If they're 9 at bats, and usually when you do that you don't win. But we were able to minimize. Obviously, you guys just spoke to BJ. I thought that was a turning point in the game at 6 for him to get off the field, bases loaded, no outs, and to get off the field without any runs there. But then, for our offense to come back and answer a lot of crooked numbers up there after they scored, that was probably the second difference in the game.
What have you seen from Brady so far this year from last year?
Just electric, the stuff's ticked up, mid to upper 90s fastball, really good slider. But he's and last year there was times he was really, really good. But just more consistent. I think more consistent in the zone, and he's pitching with a lot of confidence. But the stuff's pretty electric out there.
McCausland on the whole
was good. We defensively. I think we had 4 errors on the year coming in, and we doubled that, and that'll show. And not just that, we lost the ball to Sun. Some different plays that we don't make in the field, and so that it's just unfortunate. Again, not trying to take anything away from Southern, but we played real poorly, defensively, and made it really hard. I thought the pitchers, all of them. I thought all the pitchers pitched, well. I don't know if any of them were as dominant, except for BJ and of course Spence at the end. But they all pitched well. We just we didn't help them.
Owen hit the ball really hard on Sunday. They had nothing to show for it. If I would get one out.
Yeah, and that's nice. Home runs don't matter that much. In the thick of things, you just want them to swing well, but it matters to them. And so to get one out, you can see the emotion in him, and like we said, he's a good player, and we think he's going to be a really good player here, and just proud of him. Thought Foley, good swing, and Mitch, who another guy that I thought is really starting to swing the bat well. He's hit some hard balls that he hasn't had a lot to show for. So to hit one out where he hit one out today, you got to get it. You got all of that one.
Did you get the powders in yet?
No.
Okay.
Will you put that on your message board?
I will, absolutely. Yeah, 100%.
We're still waiting.
All right, this one. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.